Kate Middleton's uncle, Gary Goldsmith, says his niece is getting the best care in the world, but he can't talk more about her health because of a code of etiquette. He was directly asked about her condition on last night's episode of Big Brother.
Can I ask you a question? Where's Kate?
So because she doesn't want to talk about it,
We can't talk about it.
the last thing I'm going to do is there's the kind of code of etiquette. If it's announced, I'll give you an opinion.
I hope she's okay.
But I think the most important thing, well, I know I spoke to her sister, her mum, my sister. She's getting the best care in the world. And all the family's done is put the wagons around and look after family first before anything else. But I do think they put a statement out and just said, we just take some time to recoup and we'll see you in Easter.
I've heard mixed things about Kate, and I don't want to make a comment, but whatever it is, you want her to come back, or in one word,
yeah. But she's amazing. She'll be back.
Joining me now is role commentator Afua Hagan. Afua, good to have you on the show. I'm sure you're glued to Celebrity Big Brother, as I am, and, you know, it's exactly what the programme makers wanted us to be. But I wonder how you feel about overhearing, you know, obviously eavesdropping, as the whole nation is, on that particular conversation. Do you feel uneasy about it? Do you think that the Bunkle, or whatever he's called, really is behaving badly and doing what he's doing at this particular time in his family's lives?
Well, to be honest, she was saying what a lot of people have been thinking and asking what a lot of people have wanted to ask. Where is Kate? And we hope she's okay. But I'll be honest, I don't think Uncle Gary knows anything more than we do, if I'm really very honest. You know, I just don't know that he is as close to the family or has given as much access as he would like us to believe. Now, obviously, they do keep him at arm's length, but keep him close enough that he is loyal to the Middletons, which is great, but not close enough that he would have that insider information. He may have it, but I just don't really think that he does, to be honest.
Do you think, though, that he's in a win-win situation rather than lose-lose? And by win-win, I mean this. He probably doesn't have any inside information whatsoever, but he can kind of imply that he does, he knows, but he's just much too good an uncle, much too nice a person, much too loyal and discreet to actually give away any of the info. So he gets points for not talking, but he's only in there because he's her uncle. So he gets paid for being in there. He gets all the exposure he wants. He then doesn't say anything because he doesn't know anything, but he's liked more and appreciated more for not speaking than he would be if he did speak, but he can't speak because he doesn't know anything anyway. It's one of those, isn't it?
I think actually you've absolutely nailed it. He doesn't have the knowledge or the insider info, so he can't get himself into trouble because he doesn't know anything, right? So he can't get himself into trouble, but he's in there because he's assumed that he does have this knowledge, and by not giving it, he's seen as, oh, look, he's very loyal, and oh, look, you know, he doesn't want to expose the family secrets. He doesn't know any family secrets. That's why he's not exposing them. So actually, I think you're right. He's in a win-win. Like, he's in there to kind of give us, you know, the inside information of the royal family, doesn't have any, acts like he does, still gets paid. It's a win-win for him. You've nailed it.
It really is. But of course, Sharon Osbourne of this parish, our friend and colleague, wasn't having any of it, was she? She said, "Why is it that I don't believe you?" And I thought, yeah, go on, Sharon.
And, you know, he keeps saying, you know, oh, I don't know why I'm in here. I don't know why I'm in here. And of course, that's why he's up for eviction, because Sharon's like, I don't know why you're in here either. You keep saying that. But yes, you know, I think Sharon's got the measure of him. And I think Fran Britain has as well. She's doing really well with the probing questions. And I think actually, yeah, they have got the measure of him, that he doesn't have this insider information, but he's kind of going in like he does. Like, oh, you know, I'd love to tell you that they'd have to kill me. But it's like, no, because you don't actually know anything. But it's assumed that he does. But, you know, he's still going to get that payday at the end of the day.
And he doesn't need the money. That's the most annoying thing about the whole thing. He's meant to be, as he said, a multi-millionaire before he was 30. Afua, thank you very much indeed.